In Nanaimo's Harbour, American boaters and sailors are bucking a downward trend in tourism this summer after a tough season for a number of Harbour City restaurants and a slide in the hospitality industry. It seems tourism from down the Strait of Georgia is picking up speed. CTV's Scott Cunningham joins us now with more on the story. Scott.
Hudson, as communities up and down Vancouver Island continue their slow crawl from recession lows, the engine of Nanaimo's tourism industry may be fueled from the waters of the Strait of Georgia. Lashing his boat to the dock, Jerry Campbell is more than a sailor seeking safe harbor. He is a representation of what is going right with tourism in the Mid-Island.
As far as the reputation of Nanaimo, I mean, it's stellar, you know, in the boating world.
The sheltered waters of Nanaimo's Harbour have seen promising ripples this summer. Pleasure craft moorage is up at a time when tourism is struggling.
My preliminary is looking at 5% up, but if you take a look at what that means against a slower economy in the past, that's pretty significant.
More significant is where the increase is coming from. 200 more boats docked this summer over last year, and 69% of those vessels were from the U.S.
We're the Harbour City, and the marina here has dedicated a lot of service to boaters over many, many years. And we continue with that, and boaters know that. We get a high return traffic from people.
As Nanaimo's Port Authority pulls away from recession lows, they aren't looking back, getting on board with a new provincial initiative that could sustain this year's strong numbers. Historically, Nanaimo's Harbour has battled nearby ports for tourist dollars. Now a plan borrowed from Alaska and California hopes to unite BC harbors in attracting power and sail vessels. The BC Marine Highway is expected to be launched next year.
The province is taking the lead on bringing together and really creating almost like a trail, if you will. And the idea is that people can make various stops along the way. Nanaimo would be one of those stops.
His boat now stocked with supplies purchased in Nanaimo, Jerry Campbell points the bow of his boat towards open water, leaving Vancouver Island, but taking the memory of a great stay with him. The end of the summer season does not mean the positive trend on the water will end with it. Port Authority officials say American and Canadian boaters who steam north during the summer often use Nanaimo as a refueling stop on their way south before winter takes control of the Strait of Georgia. Hudson?
All right, Scott Cunningham reporting tonight in Nanaimo. Scott, thank you.